YouTube family, how you doing? I was trying to make a video before and it got cut off. So what I was saying is I was making tofu for the first time, and this is a tofu I bought. It's organic tofu cutlet, and it is, hold on, let me get my phone focused. It is super firm tofu with lightly brown edges. The reason I like it lightly brown edge is because it looks like chicken. That all white tofu, I don't know if I could even put it in my mouth. But this is my first time making it. So what I did was I took it out the bag. I squeezed out all the water out the tofu. And then I had pressed it between two paper towels. And I put a tablespoon of cooking oil in the pot. And I lightly simmered it. I browned it until it got a little brown, if you can see that. Now it just looks like chicken cubes. So now once I'm done, I am gonna season it with my Haitian seasoning, which is whatever seasoning you want to put. And I'm gonna season it with that, and I'm gonna let it sit for about a good 5-10 minutes so it can soak in the flavor. And then I'm gonna put it back on the stove with a little bit of olive oil and just let it cook through, and then I'll give you a sample taste. And right now the next thing I'm doing is I'm making chicken broth. So got the chicken broth, I got the chicken, and from the Caribbeans we don't just clean our chicken with water, our meat period. I have salt in here, I have lemon juice, and vinegar. So I let that soak a little bit, and yeah, let it soak, let it get cleaned up, and then I'm gonna wash it off. Then I'm gonna throw it in the water with some onions and sweet peppers. All right, so be back soon. Okay, YouTube, I am back. This time is with both, because I'm actually not gonna do two videos. I'm just gonna make one video with two different recipes. I put a whole pepper in there cut up, and a whole onion cut up. I put some seasoning. I put some garlic powder and a little bit of adobo and spice enhancer. So this is my tofu soaking up all that good old seasoning. I'm not ready for that yet, and I'm just gonna wait till this water come back to a boil for me to add my chicken pieces. Okay, it's 4 chicken pieces. I'm gonna add it to that, and I'm gonna let that boil up for hours until the meat falls off the bone, basically. So it's well cooked and the meat falls off the bone. And I'm gonna strain it out. I am not personally gonna eat the chicken. I'm only using the broth, and I'm gonna put them in little containers and put them in the freezer, so whenever I need the chicken broth during my VSG liquid diet, I could just take one out and drink that as my chicken broth. Alright, so stay tuned. Okay, YouTube, I am back, and here goes my tofu. There goes my oil warming up. I think it's good now. I'm gonna just put the tofu in there. Then I'm gonna just... Oh, and I'm gonna be honest with you, YouTube, it actually does smell like chicken. Oh my god, it smells just like chicken. And I am just gonna let that cook. Get all its juices for a while here, because I don't like it wet. Again, I don't know what I like. tofu. It's actually my first time. So now that I have my water boiling for my chicken broth, that over there, and now I'm gonna add my chicken. I'm gonna add one leg at a time here. Two, three, four. So that's 4 pieces of chicken, leg and thigh. And I'm gonna wait till it comes to a nice boil. And I added a little bit of about a tablespoon of olive oil. That's why it looks a little too greasy over there. And I'm gonna just let that come to a real nice boil. I'm gonna lower the heat and let it simmer for a while until it gets to how I want it, until it cooks out. So back to my tofu over here. And I'm gonna try to get my cousin to eat this tofu with me for the first time. I know she's gonna be like totally, no, I am not with it. I'm not eating no damn tofu. But yeah, actually it's like chicken. But a little, see that? A little soft. So be back, YouTube. Okay, YouTube, so I am back. This is the finished result. And this is my cousin. And we are going to try tofu. I'm going to cut one open so you can see. I'm waiting for my phone to focus. There you go. And when you cut it open, it actually looks like chicken. Yes, actually it does. So if I was to come up to you and say, hey, try this piece of chicken, you wouldn't. It looks like chicken. Here, she would have tried it. She lying. Take your fork, and we are gonna try it together.
Ew, why is it so
Okay.
It smells good.
It smells like chicken.
Eat it first.
Okay, on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Obviously, you're not ready to talk about it.
It's not nasty.
It's not nasty.
It's the texture. The texture is too soft to be too mushy to be chicken. But it's not disgusting though.
It's not.
But I can't sit here and have a whole plate.
No. Why would I do that to myself? Why would I do that?
I don't think I could do the full tofu.
You have to. But I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. No ma'am.
She swallowed it. I can't.
You have to swallow.
I'm not a swallower. Bye, YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Now that we're over this tofu thing, I had to make me some real grilled chicken. Cause But here goes the chicken broth. Okay. Now that it's got into a real good boil, still boiling. I like the skin on there. It actually smells great. If you are Haitian or from the Caribbean like me, I'm sure you have this problem. Do you see the color of this You see how it's like a clear color? I am gonna put a little bit of tomato paste in it to give it color, because I won't be able to drink it like that. To me, it's like I'm drinking dirty water, so I won't be able to drink it like that. So I'm gonna put a little bit of tomato paste when it's almost done cooking, just to give it that nice color, and that would be it. So I would make a part 2 of this video to show y'all the ending results. And yeah, I am making me some grilled chicken, y'all. That tofu had me messed up. Alright guys, ciao.